The Trail Smoke Eaters would like to welcome you to the HIL-TECH Contracting Skills Showcase. HIL-TECH, a proud partner of the Trail Smoke Eaters. Thanks to the fans tuning in to watch this one, an exciting skills competition. We'll start with wearing orange for the Trail Smoke Eaters Team Turness, brought to you by AM Ford. Starting with number 1, in net goaltender Logan Turness. Number 3, Ethan Flores. Number 8, Carson Hemingway. Number 10, Connor Michaud. Number 6, Jordan Hendry. Number 25, Zach Hart. And assistant captain, number 34, Chase Defoe. Now wearing black for the Trail Smoke Eaters Team Hamming, brought to you by K&M Contracting, number 35, goaltender Caden Hamming. Number 2, Garrett Falk. Number 5, Ethan Willoughby. Number 9, Zach Beaver. Number 12, Mitch Wilkie. Number 14, Cameron Mulder. And number 28, Quinn Disher. The first event of tonight's game will be the fastest skater, brought to you by Safeway in Trail. All right, the first event is the fastest skater, brought to you by Safeway in Trail. Each team will designate 3 skaters to represent their team. Skaters will begin 3 feet from the red line and pick their skating direction. The first 2 skaters from each team will skate individually to receive their time. The fastest skater from each pairing will receive a point. The other 2 pairings will skate and will receive a point if they secure the fastest time. The individual with the fastest overall time will receive an additional point for their team. First up for Team Orange, it's Connor Michaud, and Team Black, Ethan Willoughby. Ethan Willoughby has to beat 14 seconds. Willoughby's flying around last corner. He's got to get to that line. $13.78, so Team Black takes the first point of the HIL-TECH Skills Competition. So next up for Team Orange is Zach Hart. Ooh, does Park have enough? 14:15 for Zach Park. Pretty good start. Mitch Wilkie coming in fast. Does he have the length? 14-12, so Team Black with another point. So Carson Hemingway, can he get orange on the board? Right around the corners. Big push at the end. 14-12 for Carson Hemingway. And now it's Garrett Bulk. Going to be a clean sweep here for Team Black. No pressure. Garrett is off and flying. Coming in fast, Garrett Bulk. 14-31, so Hemingway will win that round for Team Orange, which gets on the board. And Team Black will win the first event here. The fastest skater, Safeway Trail, 3-1 is the score. All right, here with Ethan Willoughby, the overall fastest skater in the fastest skater contest brought to you by Safeway and Trail. Ethan, did you, coming into this one, did you think you were going to be the fastest guy out there?
Probably not, but just went out there skating my fastest, so yeah.
What's the key to the fastest skater contest? Is it the corners or is it the straightaways?
Just always keep your feet moving, especially around the corners, and you'll be good.
What was the conversation in the locker room before here for Team Black? Was this first event pretty important for you guys?
Yeah, we're planning to win them all, of course, but yeah, every event's important, so yeah, it's good. We got a plan.
All right, thanks for this, Ethan, and best of luck in the rest of the events. So that was the interview there with Ethan Willoughby, brought to you by Jarek Sports here in Trail. Our next event after a quick break will be the Puck Control Relay, brought to you by Tech Trail Operations.
This may look like an empty arena, but in reality, it's full of generous sponsors like you, and you, and you. Because of you, our team can continue to compete and succeed. Because of you, players can develop their talents and shoot for the stars. We may not be in the stands together, but together we will get through this. For this is but a moment in time. Because of you, young men will have the opportunity to grow into model citizens. Because of you, and you, and you. So, to each and every one of our committed sponsors and loyal fans, we raise our sticks and dedicate each and every game to you. Thank you for helping the legacy live on.
All right, welcome back to the HIL-TECH Skills Competition for the Trail Smokers. We go on to our second event brought to you by Tech Trail Operations. It is the Puck Control Relay. This whole event is worth 3 points. So each team will be broken down into one head-to-head matchup of 3 skaters, one head-to-head matchup between the opposing goaltenders, and one head-to-head matchup between the chosen individual skaters. Each 3-person team will run the course as head-to-head team relay, competing against the opposing team. The team with the fastest time and finishes first obviously will get the first point. The 2 goalies will then run the course in a head-to-head matchup, also worth 1 point. The final skaters will run the course as individuals. Fastest time receives the final point. Skaters for each team will start on the far goal line, skate to the opposite goal line, pick up a puck stick handle through the pylons, and cross the goal line, which signals the next skater will be able to go. The first team to send all 3 skaters through the course will earn a point. The goalies and individual skaters will skate, and points will be awarded. So, We've got Team Orange, Team Black ready to go. So first up, we've got Hendry going with Fever. And Hendry just ahead of him getting that first puck. Fever with quicker hands though, makes it through the first one. They're pretty close right now. Hendry steps up, he's got the advantage for Team Orange. Hendry through the pylons, he's got one more to move. Good pivot, and off to the races. Team Orange is off to a good start as Hemingway will skate the length of the ice. Moger trying to catch up. Two defensemen going at it now. Hemingway's got a nice lead that was built up by Hendry. Moger trying to catch up. Good play there from Hemingway as he flipped that one over top. Moger gaining a lot of speed here. Moger, quick turn. And he gets across the line. Michaud is off to the races. Team Orange trying to rebuild that lead. Disher trying to catch him. Both products of the Okanagan Hockey Academy, and Disher makes the mistake. Now he's got some work to try and catch up. Orange has a little bit of grace time now. As Michaud crosses the line and gives Team Orange the win here in the team relay. And now we've got Turness versus Hamming. Logan Turness has the legs early on here. Off to an early advantage here. Gets across the blue line. Hamming lost the puck. Turness is in. Big turn here. That's harder than you think with those goalie pads on. And Team Orange takes another point here in the goalie relay. And now we've got the individual. And it's going to be Hendry against Moger. Team Black trying to get their first point of the puck control relay. Hendry and Moger head to head right now as they skate down the ice. Moger's got a little bit of a step now on Hendry. Moger played it just a little bit too far for himself, and then Hendry lost the puck after Moger bobbled it, and Team Black is able to take a point here from the puck control relay. So the puck control relay brought to you by Tech Trail Operations comes to a close. Go here with Cameron Moger. You guys didn't win the entire event, but you did get the individual fastest time there. What was it there? I mean, you were going head to head there with Hendry. Looked like you were gonna slip. He slipped. Just take us through that.
Yeah. So when I found out it was Jordy, I sat right next to him in the room. So it gave me that little extra strength to beat him. So and it came through in the end. So hopefully we split it. So that's not bad. So go to the shootout now and kick. But.
Well, you guys, you've got the overall lead right now. Kind of what's the feeling like over there on the bench? What's the conversation? Just gotta stay positive here. Can't let them back in.
Yeah, we're staying positive. We're chirping each other a little bit, get inside their heads. It's a big mental game out here.
How funny was it watching the goaltenders try and do that relay? Because that's not easy with all those pads on.
Oh, and we watched them yesterday practice, and it was hilarious. And Caden actually won it, so we had some hope. But yeah, it was pretty funny.
Thanks for this, Cam, and best of luck in the rest of the events.
Thank you. Thank you.
That does it for the puck control relay by Tech Trail, brought to you by Tech Trail Operations. We'll take another break. When we come back, it is the shootout relay.
This may look like an empty arena, but in reality, it's full of generous sponsors like you, and you, and you. Because of you, our team can continue to compete and succeed. Because of you, players can develop their talents and shoot for the stars. We may not be in the stands together, but together we will get through this. For this is but a moment in time. Because of you, young men will have the opportunity to grow into model citizens. Because of you, and you, and you. So, to each and every one of our committed sponsors and loyal fans, we raise our sticks and dedicate each and every game to you. Thank you for helping the legacy live on.
Welcome back. We go to the team shootout brought to you by Rona Maglio Building Center. This is worth 3 points, so 2 head-to-head matches. Each team will participate twice. Maximum match runtime is 1:30. The first team to score 3 consecutive goals will earn a point. The team with the fastest overall time will earn an additional point. Each team will shoot on the opposing goalie beginning on a 1-on-0. If they are to score, they then move on to a 2-on-0. If they score again, they move to the 3-on-0. If they don't score, however, they go back to the 1-on-0 and they continue that until they can score on the 3-0 and score 3 consecutive goals. If both teams don't score in 1:30, there will be a sudden death 3-on-0. So Team Orange is up first. No, we chased Defoe. Should have guessed. Defoe in on Hammond. Good move, good goal. We now move to a 2-on-0. Defoe's got to get back. Park with Defoe. Park will lead it. Maybe a drop. There it is. Defoe, blocker save. They go back to the 1-on-0. Hemingway will try his luck, try to get his team back to a 2-on-0. Hemingway, good move, post, no goal. Now Michaud. In on the 1-on-0, Connor Michaud puts it 5-hole on Hemingway. We're to the 2-on-0. He'll go in now with Jordan Hendry. Michaud on the right side to Hendry, back to Michaud, back to Hendry. It's 2-0. Flores will join them for the 3-on-0. Hendry, Michaud. In the middle, Flores, Michaud, Hendry scores! 53 seconds to get 3 goals. Team Black calling for an offside. I don't think they're going to get it. So 53 seconds that took Team Orange to complete that drill. Yeah. All right, Team Black now shooting against Turness. Zach Fever will start. Fever fakes, waits, scores. Outweighted Turness. They move to a 2-on-0. Fever will join Disher. Fever, Disher, back to Fever, and Turness got the goal stick down. Go back to a 1-on-0. Moger will try his luck now. Moger in on the right. Tries to go back. Turness trails the pad, makes the save. Willoughby still a 1-on-0 here. Willoughby down the middle, and he couldn't sneak one. Garrett Balk will come in. Balk down the middle, and he lost the puck. He's got to get back to that blue line, and he hustles in to get there. Here's Wilkie in. Wilkie, he goes in, blocker save, Turness. Beaver will go again, try his luck, try to get that 2-on-0. Beaver, again, stopped by Turness, and they run out of time. All right, so we go to round 2, where they will do it all over again. So advantage right now, Team Orange. We'll see if maybe they can beat their time from the first round of 53 seconds. Whenever you're ready, Orange. Defoe will start it off again. Defoe. And he waits, tries to chip one, and Caden Hamming stayed with him that time. Park will follow it up. Park in, blocker save, Hamming. Got to get back across that blue line, hustles in. Hemingway will come in up the left-hand side. Hemingway, left side, nice goal. Michaud will join Hemingway as they go to the 2-1-0. Connor Michaud, Hemingway, Michaud, and he gets it to go. It's a 3-on-0 now. No, he didn't score. Big save for Hemming as Henry comes in. Henry, oh, at the post. Looked like he had him beat, but couldn't beat the goaltender's best friend. Here's Flores now. Flores in, he'll score. It's a 2-on-0. Flores takes the puck as he takes the pass from Defoe. Defoe in, Flores gets that one to go. 3-on-0. Park will join the rush now. Time running out. Defoe to Flores. Back to Defoe and he fumbled it. They'll have to back up and go for a 2-on-0. Not much time left. Hemingway will come back in. Hemingway gets it to go underneath the goal stick. Hemingway now with Michaud. Michaud, Hemingway, Michaud, Hemingway. Oh, he hit the post on a wide open net. And that will be time. So Team Orange, which is brought to you by AM Ford, has the advantage right now. But now for Team Black, K&M contracting to try and get back in this one. Try and level the points out. Falk will start up against Turnett. Falk down the middle. This time goes to the backhand. Turnett's able to squeeze that one. Beaver. This time Gilveer left. Cuts in, Beaver, good move right to the forehand. Slides that one in. 2-on-0 now coming up for Team Black. Disher with Beaver. Disher, fake the shot, gets it right back, and then he puts that one up and under the bar on Turnett. It's a 3-on-0. Moger will join them. Setting up for maybe fastest time here. Disher with Beaver. To Moger, Beaver, Disher, Turnett stones him. Willoughby will come back in as they have to reset. Ethan Willoughby, and he just tried to sneak that one through and it goes wide. Wilkie. He'll come back in. Wilkie drags it, backhands, puts it under the arm. And Black is back in it, now on a 2-on-0. Oh, ball comes in, good move, Turnett makes the save. He might have to call. We'll see what happens. Look at the replay on that one. Here's Fever coming back in. Fever stopped by Turness. 15 seconds here. Disher comes back in. Quinn Disher. Turness out to challenge him. And Turness gets that one with the glove. Moger back in. Last shot here. Moger shoots and he put that one wide. Maybe time for one more as Wilkie comes in. No. All right, that was the team shootout brought to you by Rona Maglio Building Centers. Now with, you got to say, the hero of that contest with Team Orange captain Logan Turness. Logan, any doubt on your heart?
No, I think we picked a pretty good team here. Everyone had some good moves, and we were able to get some more goals than they did.
How tough is it to do these competitions when you know in practice you do so many shootouts, so many, you know how these guys shoot, and then you're still able to come out and only got beat a couple times there?
Yeah, like you said, we practice this at the end of every practice for like at least a couple hours a week, and I think all that practice just led to our success today.
Now I got to ask you about the controversial play there. You threw the pucks out of your net, and you ended up taking out one of the other team players. Was that scripted, or was that just how it happens sometimes?
Well, I mean, he shouldn't have been standing there in the first place. I think that's on him just for not knowing his surroundings, but yeah, that's all I can say about that.
Lastly, on that big glove save there on the 3-0, just better luck next time to the shooters?
Yeah, exactly. I think they didn't really have a chance on that one, so.
A confident Team Orange Logan Turness. So they will take the points that interview brought to you by Jarrett Sports. We'll go to now the hardest shot competition brought to you by Ferrero Foods.
This may look like an empty arena, but in reality, it's full of generous sponsors like you, and you, and you. Because of you, our team can continue to compete and succeed. Because of you, players can develop their talents and shoot for the stars. We may not be in the stands together, but together we will get through this. For this is but a moment in time. Because of you, young men will have the opportunity to grow into model citizens. Because of you, and you, and you. So, to each and every one of our committed sponsors and loyal fans, we raise our sticks and dedicate each and every game to you. Thank you for helping the legacy live on.
All right, welcome back for the hardest shot competition brought to you by Ferrero Foods. Right now, as we go into the fourth event, it is Team Orange up 6-4 on Team Black. Team Orange brought to you by AM4, Team Black by K&M Contracting. So for this event, it is worth 4 points. Each team will designate 3 shooters to represent their team. The first 2 shooters from each team will get 2 pucks to shoot from the hash marks. The hardest overall shot for each pairing will receive a point. The other 2 pairings will shoot and will receive a point if they secure the hardest overall shot. The individual with the hardest overall shot will receive an additional point for their team. So the first pairing up, it will be for Team Orange. It's going to be Carson Hemingway. He will be going up against Garrett Falk. $114. So Hemingway will get another round here, see if he can beat that 114. It loads 149. So Garrett Falk now, he will have to try and beat 149. Falk's first shot, 99. Again, these are in kilometers an hour. Second shot here for Garrett. $117. I'm the judge. Well, I think 149 is going to win that round there from Carson Hemingway. So we'll go to the second skaters. Will be Flores and Willoughby. So Team Orange, brought to you by AM4, Ethan Flores will take his shot at the radar. Flores is up. $135. Team Orange brought their shooting sticks today. There we go, that worked. So to recap, Ethan Flores is 135 and 129. So now Willoughby's got to beat that. Ooh, there we go, 132. Still has to beat Flores' 135. He wants to get the points out of this round. 136, he steals it. So lastly, we now have Chase Defoe up for Team Orange as the third shooter. 141. Chase Defoe's first shot was 141. Let's see if he can top it here, if he can get the second shot to register. 141, he matches it. Love to see consistency there from Chase Defoe. So Quinn Disher will line up here to try and beat 141, the best overall shot still with Hemingway at 149. So when you're ready, Quinn. 115 first shot. Just getting a feel for it, that's all he's doing. .118. So Chase Defoe will take that round as well. Okay, so that was the hardest shot competition brought to you by Ferrero Foods, and now with the Jarek Sports interview with the man with the hardest shot, Carson Hemingway. I guess you guys probably been practicing these a little bit this week, but did you guys have the radar gun out? Did you know how fast you could shoot it?
No, I haven't tested my shot in a while, so yeah, this is the first time I've really tested it in a while. Yeah.
So that first shot you had there was about what, 114, and then the second one you loaded up. Is the first shot really just a warm-up for you guys?
Yeah, I tried to kind of like gauge it a bit and then really put everything into the second one.
Are you kind of surprised yourself with 149? That's pretty fast.
Yeah, I definitely thought Valky would have taken me there, but I mean, I'll take the win.
So Team Orange now into the lead with the overall scorings, and they had a couple more points here. Thanks for this, Carson, and just make sure you never get in the way of a Carson Hemingway slap shot.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, we'll move on to our next, the final event, the shootout, brought to you by Benson Oil.
This may look like an empty arena, but in reality, it's full of generous sponsors like you, and you, and you. Because of you, our team can continue to compete and succeed. Because of you, players can develop their talents and shoot for the stars. We may not be in the stands together, but together we will get through this. For this is but a moment in time. Because of you, young men will have the opportunity to grow into model citizens. Because of you, and you, and you. So, to each and every one of our committed sponsors and loyal fans, we raise our sticks and dedicate each and every game to you. Thank you for helping the legacy live on.
Final event is a shootout brought to you by Benson Oil. It will be 1 goal or 1 point per goal. So this is a chance for either Team Orange to go off and take a massive lead, or for Team Black to come back in and try and maybe steal a victory here. So each team will be broken out into the two teams. Each skater will take their shot and skate back to the blue line to signal that the next shooter can go. They have 1:30, and you just keep going as many times as you can to get as many points as you can. So Team Orange will start, and it will be Chase Defoe to shoot first. Chase Defoe has beaten Caden Hammy a couple times, and that one's going to sneak in. 1 point Team Orange. Michaud has to settle down the rolling puck, and Hammy stayed with him that time. Now it's Hemingway. Good move. Oh, and he sneaks that one. 2 points here for Team Orange. Up to 11 on the day. Defoe in again. Defoe couldn't sneak that one. Michaud. Right down the middle, makes the back and goes right through the 5 hole. 12 points now for Team Orange. Hemingway comes back in. Hemingway to the backhand, scores. Defoe. Again, right down the middle. Tried to put that one in off the cheater there from Caden Hemming off the post and out. Armicho again. They come right up the middle. Backhander posted in. 5 goals so far here. Hemingway. He'll come in, makes it. Oh, and he just couldn't get that one to go as it goes off the post. Defoe will come back in. Chase Defoe, fakes. Good move, what a goal, Chase Defoe. 6 now for Team Orange. And that will signal the first round. Beaver will start here. Beaver stopped by Turness. Well, he'll come in, try his luck. And he whipped on it. He had the corner though. Boger trying to get Black on the board here. Boger waiting, and Turness stayed with them. Beaver will come back in, looking to get the first goal here for Team Black. Oh, and Turness, the spectacular, he pulls it off. Trails the flag. Well, he'll come in. Oh, stopped by Turness. Boger. Pressure mounting now, they need to score. Boger trying to fake the slap shot. Turness stayed with him too. Beaver was fooled on the spectacular last time. What did he got this time? Beaver waits. Oh, and he just couldn't pull it around Turness, who is in the zone here. Bolt comes in. Garrett Bolt. Turness sneaks that one too. Time running out. Boger. 20 seconds. Boger in. Put that one wide. Beaver trying to get a point here. Beaver in, waiting. Turness lifts the leg, makes another save. Bolt, does he have time for one more shot? Garrett Bolt, poke check Turness. Oh, and he kept it, and he's gonna get the goal. So Garrett Bolt will get the lone point there for Team Black. All right, we go to round 2 with a big lead right now, 14-6 for Team Orange. Zach Park will start it off. Park comes in, fires one. Maybe he should have been on that hardest shot competition. Hendry will come in now. Hendry, he's in. Sneaks that one will count. Flores now, counting on this 3. Ethan Flores. Oh, he tried to drag it. Looked like he might have had the goaltender if he couldn't get the shot. Park. His second shot loads up again. A blocker save by Hammond. Henry tries the other side. Backhander. Caden Hammond with the blocker save. Flores. What's he got? Ethan Flores. Oh! Just couldn't pull it off. They're getting a little creative here. There's a skills competition. What does Park got? Zach Park. And he gets that one to go. Off the arm and in. Henry. Right down the middle. Ooh, good fake, but Hamming stayed with him. 20 seconds. Here's Flores. Takes the shot, blocker save by Hamming. Park. Back in. Takes another shot, and again, Caden Hamming makes the save. Time for the last shot here. Hendry faked it. Oh, and he just couldn't pull it around. So 2 goals there for Team Orange. So no pressure, Quinn. Quinn will start off round 2. Disher in. Good move. Oh, and Turness stayed with him. Got the goal stick in there. Now here comes Willoughby. Seen him score a couple in practice, and he puts that one in on the glove. They finally get one past Turness. Wilkie. And backhander post, Logan Turness. Here's Disher. Trying the flare, goes to the backhand. Oh, and Terness got a glove on it. It's up from over top. Willoughby's got one already. He tried the same move here. Willoughby in, and he puts that one through. Willoughby's got two. Wilkie comes the same way as Willoughby, and he just couldn't slide that one. Terness stayed with it. Disher now. Tried a couple things. Here's a good Disher. Good move, but Terness not fooled that time. Willoughby coming in again. 20 seconds. Willoughby, short side, top corner. He's 3 for 3. Wilkie, he'll come back in. Wilkie gets that one to sneak through on Terness as well. 4 here for Team Black. Now here's Disher coming in. Disher. Oh, Terness. That was pretty. The time runs out. That will bring a wrap to the HIL-TECH Contracting Trail Smoke Eater Skills Competition, as that final round there, brought to you by Benson Oil, was taken by Team Orange. Joined here with Chase Defoe. You guys kind of started a little slow, but you picked it up in the later events.
Yeah, I think Turney picked a good team, and we pulled out with the win there at the end.
Well, you guys really made up a lot of ground in the shootout portion, you say there. Terness making a couple saves, you know, you're scoring a couple goals. Is that where you guys, when you planned it out, you thought you'd give them some of the other competitions, then you guys would take it in the shootouts?
Yeah, I think so. Turney knows the good guys in the shootout, so I think he was picking them, and I thought we did pretty good in it.
If you were shooting against Terness, would you have scored a few more times?
Yeah, low blocker on him.
Well, Chase, congratulations on the win here in the skills competition for Team Orange, and have a Merry Christmas.
Thanks, Betty. You too.
So that brings an end to the skills competition to an end. Thanks to Jarek Sports for sponsoring all those interviews with all of our wonderful players here. We will get a final team picture, but again, the Team Orange by AM Ford will win this one by a score of 16-10 over Team Black with K&M Contracting. Thanks for joining us here, as we wish you a happy holidays here from the Trail Smoke Eaters.